Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA. Sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point. And we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jordy Mercer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, man. He's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 10 home runs and 22 RBIs. Benintendi retreats to the track, and he'll put. Jordan Zimmerman is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, on the mound now is Jordan Zimmerman, a big, strong right-hander. Good fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. When he's on, has good sinking action on the fastball. More of a slider than a curveball. So he's a fastball, slider, straight changeup guy. He really needs to have the changeup because his velocity isn't as good as it was early in his career. Needs the changeup to make that 94 to 95 look better than it actually is.
And that's the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base. To third, Candelario is up with it. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
That is big. No outfielder.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at this...
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Hit hard and caught down there at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it bangs off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He'll score easily, as it's now a one-run ball game.
That is good. The designated hitter, John.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seven.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Mata playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, now the throw. And he is in there.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Smoke toward third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pearce leads off second with nobody out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mata ranging back, and it's off the green monster. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. I don't like to see that the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit at third. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further. First offering on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Strike called, 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Matt Moore is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Runner goes for third. Strike taken to throw. It's high, and the tag will come down too late. He's in there with a 1-out steal of third. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's batting .500, 6 for 12. He's taken him deep once. Line drive to center field. Mata is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. They manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and 6 of them score.
The catcher.
So striding in, Grayson Greenier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Pierce moving to his left. 1 down. One gone here in the Detroit third. And the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Walkney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Mercer has it. And there's one down now.
The first baseman, number 25, Steve Pierce.
1 gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pierce. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
The catcher, number 3, Sandy.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. Hard hit to the left side, and Mercer there to take it in. Needed just a little more height on that one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No ball. count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. 0-1 the count. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Line towards center field. Matuk is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here comes the first pitch. Bogaerts takes off. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score the runner from third.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in his zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Has a look, now the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Hicks goes down
Now
for the
batting.
first out in the
Number
fifth inning.
14.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now.
The center
Not a
fielder,
lot you
number
can
8.
do with that pitch. That
Mikey
fastball just ate him up
Mata.
inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Digging in now, Sandy Leon.
Leading off
2 hits
for
and 2
the
trips
Red
for
Sox.
him thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat
Sandy.
on its way.
Leon.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here. So
Now
the
batting.
bases are clear now
The right
following the
fielder.
home run. And
Mookie.
next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the
center
box
fielder.
now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this
Jr.
inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mata is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
That's one of
The
those
batter,
tough
number
luck outs
15.
that'll drive you
Second
crazy
baseman.
as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so
Oh, yeah.
he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mercer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is now in the box. Grayson.
Leading off for the Tigers. The catcher, number
Matt
17.
Barnes is going to get the
Grayson
call in something of a surprising move
Your
here as they're
attention,
bringing in their closer in the
Now
6th
for the
inning.
Red Sox.
First pitch fastball
Number
swung
32.
on and missed 0-1.
Matt.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Josh Harrison
Second
stands in. He was sat
Josh.
down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Called strike 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate
The
so
batter,
far.
number
That's
7.
4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff
Mercer.
clearly has him figured out.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer
Now
job.
batting. The first baseman, Miguel.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts is able to get there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following. Ready for another shot now.
Leading
J.D.
off for the
Martinez.
Red Sox.
He'll lead it off for the Red
The
Sox here in their
designated
half of the 6th.
J.D.
Here comes the first pitch.
Martinez.
Driven nicely into the gap. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Now he just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter,
striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner in there for a base hit. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently third on the Red Sox in that department. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
0-1, here it comes. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hard liner toward short, and a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. One there. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
To 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Career numbers against Matt Barnes, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. One out, nobody on. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, John Hicks.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. No hits to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Victor Alcantara enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Victor Alcantara.
Sandy Leon will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Sandy.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year as the blowout continues.
Now batting, second baseman, Dustin.
Stepping in now, Dustin Pedroia. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second, but the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
There goes Pedroia. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 0-1 pitch to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Martinez takes his lead at third with one away. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Blaine Hardy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A man at third with one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Here comes another 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Digging in to try it again, Kristen Stewart. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the homestanding 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit out towards second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 popped up. Leon has a play. Oh, he can't hold on to it. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order. Here's Steve Pierce now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The first baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The next 0-2. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time.
Next for the Red Sox.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley.
High and deep to left center field. Mata ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
The batter, number 15.
He's seen the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. Fouled away. Bradley stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Andrew Benintendi will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the home bullpen.
Next for the Red Sox.
In now, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. One and one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The bouncer to the left side. Mercer is there. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is returned. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate.
Leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now
first pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jordy Mercer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. He's got it, and the Red Sox will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 24-1 this evening.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attention.